I feel like the atmosphere is really electric. I mean, listen to it right now, and this is the last day of the show.
Well, it's a great chance for us to gather new business and see what's new in the industry. See you at the next IT Expo.
We'll be here.
Hi, I'm Eric Lenask. We're here at ITEXPO 2018 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm talking with Phone.com's Alon Cohen. Alon, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Eric.
So, maybe start off. You were just telling me a little bit about some exciting new technological developments that you've been looking at.
Yeah, we're definitely going through an interesting phase. You know, We've stabilized our system for the past 10 years. We've gone through different technologies over the years. And we came to the point where we were saying, okay, how do we move to the next level? How do we make something that's really has no limits, in a sense? And for that, you really have to see what happened in the cloud technologies and really try to use the latest advantages or the latest development from Amazon or Google, and that's the direction we're looking at.
So what does that mean when you say the latest developments from Amazon, Google? How is that going to help a company like Phone.com?
So some of those developments, like for instance, serverless technologies, and I'm not talking about virtual servers, it's obviously everything is virtualized, but serverless, meaning that you don't have to think about anything but your business logic. You don't have to think about networking, you don't have to think about your database. Even the database is serverless, which means you can run as many instances of your business logic as you want in parallel and virtually achieve a very scalable system without all the engineering fluff that you had to deal with in the past.
So for a provider like Phone.com, how does that impact your future?
Well, it definitely impacts the future. If we adopted such technology, we could increase the rate of innovation. We can build systems that are much more stable in a sense than the existing, than what's achievable today, and hopefully at lower cost.
Lower cost is always a good thing. So that's looking toward the future a little bit. What's the latest from Phone.com? How are things going? What's the company been up to?
So Phone.com is constantly growing. We're always trying to find ways, to increase our growth rate, which is why we're in this trade shows. We're trying to find collaborations, trying to find new vendors to work with, distribution channels, agents, and so on. And so far, we're doing pretty good at that. We've entered into the video space, so we've added a video conferencing, WebRTC-based client, which is really cost-effective compared to other solutions with very unique features. We're trying to, methodically eliminate every gap that we have, so that in terms of features, so that when the customers, once we acquire smaller customers and they grow with us, they would have no reason to change vendors.
So it's a growing market. It's a competitive market. Cloud communications, cloud unified communications. There's some very well-known, larger vendors in the space. How do you compete against those?
We believe that the secret is in at least two domains. One is stability. The system has to be rock solid. And everything that we do is working towards that on the technology side. Not only on finding better technologies, but also on fortifying the existing technologies in terms of security and session border controls and technologies like that. The second thing is customer support. We are proud to have US-based customer support. We provide it to any size customer, free of charge, and I think our customers really thank us for that.
There's certainly plenty been written about the value of customer service, so you definitely feel that is a differentiator for you.
Definitely. We get that, thank you letters every day, and we see that in the low churn rate that we get, and when we check transition of phone numbers between companies, usually our ratio is like 4 to 1. We for every one we lose to another competitor, we get 4.
Well, that's certainly impressive. So you talked a little bit about having recently added video conferencing. What else? What else can we look forward to from Phone.com?
Again, as I said, trying to figure out the small gaps. We're working on adding a call parking feature. It's something that not used by many, but when customers grow, they kind of ask for it. So we're adding call parking and small features here and there, but basically we've got most of it covered.
Excellent. Well, Alon, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for the insight, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me.